we brought this conference together this week in Nairobi, really just to sort of recognise and celebrate the portfolio of accelerators, of other financial intermediaries that are investing in the early stage finance space, and really just sort of give them an opportunity to come together as a community, learn and share from each other, and think about how we can collaborate more closely together as a community going forward to drive more investment into this early stage finance space.
This conference is critical to keep conversations going. What I observed and experienced was a set of honest, vulnerable conversations between LPs, GPs, and between companies I've seen advertising themselves here as well.
We have two different pools of capital that are critical to really building this ecosystem, this space. The early stage finance pillar has grant capital available and returnable grant capital available, and we represent the investment capital. And typically this part of the market that we're investing in is nascent. It needs a lot of capacity support along with the investment to build a track record and really prove out these novel investment solutions that these intermediaries are bringing to the market.
This is probably by far the most refreshing, authentic experience, a coming together of like-minded individuals that are genuinely passionate about being the change that we want to see in the entrepreneurial environment of Africa.
I like the way in which it was structured in such a way that there was a sort of a natural interaction between the participants. So you see the GPs and LPs and even one or two portfolio companies, having that conversation or all being in that room. So I think that, has, of course, been able to, deepen the conversation and let us go to the actual root of the problems. And also see, GPs sharing notes on portfolio management, value creation, the challenges that they're facing, getting businesses or deal pipeline, building up the deal pipeline, and also seeing how, the solutions that some of these GPs are trying to put in place.
Super impressed about the crowd, the network, the openness to speak about what works well, but also about what doesn't work well, what are the challenges. And so I feel like this openness for collaboration is for me one thing where I feel like this is going to be where the success is coming from, because I think we have been too much into competition in the past or working in silos. So I feel like the connection between the people has been really amazing, and I can't wait to collaborate more with everyone.
I think the big takeaway that I have is an old one, but worth remembering, which is the hardest work is actually financing early stage businesses. But for that, you need a pipeline of investors who know what to do, and we need to nurture that talent, nurture that pipeline. And that's what early stage investing is very much about. And the work of FSC Africa is critical in ensuring that capital is flowing into emerging fund managers and those capital providers who can unlock the economic growth of the continent.
I'd like to thank the organizers, FSD Africa. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to come here together, and look forward to see how this is not just another conference, and that we can really take the really meaningful and insightful, messages and sharings of experiences that we learned in these past 2 days into action to really unlocking capital for the everyday entrepreneur and really supporting entrepreneurs that are doing the hardest things of getting our economy going, creating the jobs that we so desperately need, and also helping to preserve our climate with the adaptation of climate solutions.
There's a lot of work to do. We really want to take what was spoken about here and really take it into action. So we've got some publications that we're going to be bringing out to the market that really highlight the key insights from this event, spotlight the innovative work of our managers. And then we want to look to having gatherings at other events. So we're going to look towards doing something around super return and other events towards the end of the year.